that his being alive was difficult for them, he went into a mahasamadhi. And then they threw his body in the river. And that would have been the end of it. But he came out of his samadhi, came out of the river, and walked directly back to the king and the executioners to give them another chance. And they all begged forgiveness and prayed for his mercy. This is Haridas Thakur. Trinarapi sunichena taror ibasehishuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadhari. We cannot imitate. But Sankirtan is the Yuga Dharma. And Mahaprabhu proclaimed Haridas to be the Nam Acharya. That means his example is what we must all follow to properly chant the holy names. We cannot imitate. But this is what we should be praying for. These are the qualities we should try to cultivate in our prayers, in our sadhana, in our seva, in our relationships, in our life. Why does Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami give so much prominence to Haridas Thakur in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat? Why Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, for all the world, for all time to see, danced with the body of Haridas, bathed his body in the ocean and said, from this day on it is a holy place? Begged for the feast to glorify Haridas. Why? Gauranga Mahaprabhu said that he was the crown jewel of the universe. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Namo Mahabharanyaya Krishna Prema Padayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Godatvishe Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give what no other incarnation has given. He's come to give entrance into the rasas of Vrindavan. That is his special feature. He's tasting the sweetness of Vrindavaneshwari Radha's love and opening the doors for us to experience the love of Braj. Swarup Damodar Goswami in his beautiful prayer explains how Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give the Madhurya Ras of the gopis to the world. And Lord Chaitanya is glorifying Haridas so much, the Acharya, because by following in his footsteps and chanting Srimati Radharani's name and Govinda Dev's name in the spirit he has taught, then the doors actually open, where with a genuine and humble heart we can follow in the footsteps of the residents of Vrindavan. Rupa Goswami is a Ras Acharya. Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Lalita Madhava, Vidagdha Madhava. So many of these scriptures where he is explaining the innermost intimate nature of Radharani and Krishna's love and the rasas of Braj. Sanatana Goswami, his elder brother and guru, our Sambandhacharya, both of them, when they came to Puri, they lived with Haridas Thakur. Day and night they would chant the holy names with Haridas Thakur. Every day they would meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he would come to Haridas Thakur's house to provide prasad for them. And Raghunath Das Goswami, our Prayojana Acharya, according to Chaitanya Charitamrita, his initial inspiration to surrender his body, mind, words, and life to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was his association with Haridas Thakur as a child. This is how Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave prominence. If we sincerely and honestly want to enter into the love of Vrindavan, we must learn to cultivate a fenceless, pure chanting of the holy name. How Krishna fulfilled the desire of Lord Brahma. In the experience of that transcendental crisis that he experienced in Vrindavan during Brahma Vimohan Lila, through his prayers, the most exalted devotional service he rendered. As one of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's dearmost associates. And he was so deeply loved by all the Vaishnavas. When Mahaprabhu offered him any benediction, Haridas said, I only want one thing. In every birth I may take, let me receive the remnants of food that have fallen from the plates of your devotees. Let me be even a dog near your devotee so I could get their association. And who am I, so low and so sinful, that I'm asking for such an exalted blessing as this? That is how he valued the association of Vaishnavas. That is the spirit that he served. Srila Prabhupada, he established the International Society for Krishna Consciousness and gave us, by his example, by his teachings, by his inspiration, that we learn to follow in the footsteps of these great personalities. And one of the dearest, most intimate pages within Vaishnava history is that this story of Brahma Vimohan Leela was the very last translation and purports that Srila Prabhupada gave the world before Sri Radharani and Sri Shamsundar, Sri Krishna Balaram brought him back to their eternal abode of Goloka. While he was laying in his bed at Krishna Balaram temple with no physical health whatsoever, offering Radharani, Krishna, whenever you take me, I'm yours. He was dictating the translations and purports to this story. It is very special, very intimate meditation. And some of his purports are so beautiful. He was explaining the association of devotees. He said in our Krishna Balaram temple, there is a tumultuary, and it was in very, very poor health, practically dying without leaves. But due to the association of the devotees, hearing and chanting the glories of Krishna, now that same tumultuary is flourishing and covering with beautiful leaves and flowers a major part of the courtyard of our Krishna Balaram temple. The seed of bhakti it may be drying up from so many years of neglect, but in the association of devotees, in the presence of those who really cherish the fortune of seva, hari-katha and hari-kirtan, that creeper of devotion within our own hearts will also flourish by grace, by His divine grace. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. He has given us entrance into His eternal home, Vrindavan. Thank you very much.